The Canadian dollar is expected to drop to its lowest point since November 2007, but according to some, the lower Canadian dollar is a good thing for the Windsor economy. Since February 2014, the value of the Canadian loonie has decreased by more than 10%. As of February 25th, that same value is less than 80 cents US and has been that way since January 29th. As well, banking and investment corporations are projecting the value to go as low as 69 cents US. But Windsorites say the lower Canadian dollar is not all doom and gloom.
Well, actually, it's good for us. I'm a tool maker, so most of our tooling from our manufacturers goes stateside. So it's a bonus for us.
My wife doesn't go shopping across border as much because it's now more expensive to go across border, and because the oil prices have dropped, even it's not worth to go across the border as much for gas anymore. So if people will stay home and buy in Canada, it'll be better for all of us.
Matt Marchand, the president and CEO of the Windsor Regional Chamber of Commerce, agrees. He says the lower Canadian dollar could mean big profits for local businesses and the tourism industry.
Well, on balance, it's a positive for the Windsor, Essex, and Southwestern Ontario for that matter. The low dollar will encourage people to come over from the U.S. to Windsor, Essex. At the same time, it will make our manufacturing sector more competitive. It will help our exports. And at the same time, it will have a dampening effect on an issue here of cross-border shopping, which will be helpful to our local retailers.
Now, the value of this one small coin, of course, can change over time, whether you spend it on a loaf of bread or a bottle of water, and could also not mean that much for some. But for Windsor and Essex County, the value of this coin can mean more business in the near future for the region. For MediaPlex News Now, I'm Justin Prince.